Hello good people, I'm here today at Huets, the in-car specialists down in Shoreham by Sea near Brighton. Been using these guys for quite a while now. They did a install in my E39 M5 and my Volvo V70R. They also did a few bits and pieces in the Lancia, wired up in the back of the Lancia under the passenger seat, my little HF Turbo. I have a nice amp and of course the components in the door, front doors, and a JL sub in the back. So these guys really know their stuff and nice people to deal with. So today, what are we here for? Well, dropping off the Clarion, SAAB Clarion head units for a bench test. So this is that lovely one, barely used. It looks pretty much brand new, that I got off of eBay. It does power up, but the code light comes on. So hopefully once that's decoded, that will all be good. I have a couple of graphics here. So this is the OEM sort of period correct graphic for this one, from what I can gather. Manufacturer 1988 onwards, that has the EQ buttons independently. And this is another graphic that I have that's got the built-in amp and all that sort of stuff, and with the EQ buttons independent to the adjustment buttons on the right hand side there. So these are being left here to be bench tested, and I'll hopefully find out during the week what the situation is with those. And whilst I'm here as well, I've got to start planning ahead a wee little bit now. Obviously the welding to the floor, the main floor area, is pretty much done. So before I can obviously get the carpet back into it, which will happen surprisingly soon now, I've got to get the sound deadening in place. So just been having a chat with Chris here, and he recommended the Dodo sound barrier, which is thick stuff to replace the original foam and rubber backing that Saab fit, because obviously that was absolutely soaked, and it can't go back into the car. It's horrible. So I've got some of that on order, but for the more sort of tricky contoured areas of the interior, sort of inside the sort of wheel wells and inside the door cards, and obviously in the headlining as well, because the headlining's coming out, I've just bought some of this stuff, the Forever Silent, which is nice. It's a 3-layer, very flexible, as you can see. So you've got I think it's a 3mm self-adhesive, a rubber, 1.5mm rubber self-adhesive backing, and then you've got an aluminium tin layer there, and a 3mm closed cell foam there, which should be nice to keep a little bit of the road noise out of the car, keep it warm on winter days, and so on and so on and so on. So yeah, it's just nice to now be beginning to plan ahead a little bit. Feels a little bit ambitious at the minute, thinking stereo gear, but it's all going to start coming back together very soon. So I just want to make sure that I'm not in a position where I get a little bit excited about getting the car back, sort of rush to get the carpets and the interior back in. Going to take my time with all of that, get it soundproof, get it done properly. So I'll give you some more updates as and when. Take it easy, people.